Hey everybody, it's Lou Harvey Zara back with you from Hotel Quarantine in Sydney, giving you 10 easy practical tips to make your mood a lot happier and better tomorrow morning and your children as they leave to school from the school holidays. So get a pen, get a pad, all of those tips will work. Let's get going with number one. Number one, leaving the house in a happier mood. Be organized the night before. It will take you 5 minutes, but please put lunch boxes out, drink bottles, fill a little bit of the lunchbox with things that are not needed for the fridge, and be organized. Get clothes ready, lay them out the night before. It will all help with the morning rush. 2, children to get dressed before they eat breakfast. Just make that the daily rhythm. The reason being is if they eat breakfast in their pajamas and are happily playing, reading a book, it is an upward struggle to then go back to the bedroom, be cold, get changed, and all left to the last minute. So do get dressed and then be ready and hungry and yeah, we're dressed now, we can eat breakfast, will be a lot easier. Minimize the stress. We just really need to dress, eat, out the door. Okay, let's think of the next one. All children need a little bit of a warning. They can't just transition. I remember teenage children and the parent was saying, 5 minutes and we've got to go, 2 minutes and we've got to go. Don't suddenly grumble and expect everyone to pack away, move straight away. We need a warning. Can you please put a timer on your phone that rings 5 minutes before you actually have to go to say, right, it's time to go. It'll give you time. Can you do it on your oven timer? Can you buy a sand timer? So you turn it over, 20 minutes of sand, keep watching. When the sand runs out, we need to leave, and make sure it is 5 minutes before for a little less stress. Again, shoes and car keys need organising. They do. I met a parent, all the shoes need to be lined up together by the door on a shoe rack or close by. I met a parent that's young child at kinder used to visit the shoe shop to buy his shoes each morning. There was a little basket of shells for that and it was fun. Or a magic wand to have a wish once your shoes are on and you're ready, left in the porch. Car keys need to live in a bowl. They need to live on a hook so that you're not rushing around trying to find lost things. If you do lose them, I used to play Hunt the Car Keys. It was a game where we'd go, yes, who can find the car keys? It's a great game. Let's hunt, to try and eliminate adult stress from children. They don't need all of our stress, particularly in the morning. Okay, let's go to tip number 5. Calling across rooms doesn't work, particularly when children are happy playing. Call across as you like, and it just leaves a little area on the air up here. We need to go tap children, get their eye contact, and say one word: shoes or breakfast, and point. Yes, meet them halfway. Get the shoes and bring them to them. Will be a lot easier than lots of shouting, lots of nagging. Tip 6. Do you have girls or boys with long hair? My daughter had it. Brush the hair the night before. Play a storytelling game as you brush it. This hair enjoyed this today, or just a story you make up that you keep going each night. And then do loose plaits, 2 either side or 1 at the back, and sleep that way. It's actually turning over that creates all the knots and the mess, and then you've got to brush it. The loose plaits will have it all ready for the next day. If you are brushing hair in the morning, do a little storytelling of what the hair's going to enjoy, or teeth brushing in that way. Tip 7. Every family needs a happy, hurrying, imaginative game for children from toddler to 7. I hear you saying, I don't want to play games in the morning. It will be a lot easier and a lot quicker than nagging or shouting, and it will work, and you only need one game and it will last 7 years of your parenting. So in my house it was space rockets. Turn around, I'm lighting one engine, I'm lighting the other, let's shoot to the launch pad was a way we quickly got to the carport. And even when I was older and my children were like 11, they'd say, come on, hurry up, I'm firing you up, let's move. So they'll play this game on their own children. The amount of parents that have told me that cheetah feet works, which is going to your children and saying, I'm putting your cheetah feet on, one cheetah feet, other cheetah feet, put my cheetah feet on, let's race to the door like fast cheetahs. Children are imaginative, they want to play. This will work quicker than nagging. Maybe a galloping horse, not a tired donkey. Find something that your child likes. My next tip is we do have to transform the car. If all the play's at home, they don't want to leave, we can play some car games. Now, Creative Discipline Connected Family, Transforming Tears, Tantrums and Troubles While Staying Close to Your Children is a book that I wrote and has had 4 print runs, been very successful, and it has a whole lot of car games for siblings in car journeys, but it would be great for on the way to school and all the other tips that it has for daily life to keep you all connected and happier. So this is a car game that I like and children love. Tonight it will take you 5 or 10 minutes to sit down, even sit down with children, and think about all the things you could possibly spot on the way to school. A van, a lorry, a pink car, blue car, red car, green car, motorbike, push bike, dog on a lead, dog not on a lead, big dog, little dog, cat, birds, aeroplane, fire truck. You get it. Just think everything you possibly can. You can write these things on little slips of paper or card, cut them up, put them in a little brown bag. The idea is we put it in the car and we take 2 things out and we see if the family wins or the bag wins. E.g., can we spot those things on the way to school? If not, the bag wins this morning. Is a game. Do have seat pockets with books. Older children might do knitting in the car. They like a bit of Gold FM, but the car needs to be a warm place and a bit of a fun place too. So try that car game and enjoy it. Don't get siblings racing each other or beating each other because you get more stress. So do play as a family or the bag wins. Yes? Okay, let's move on to my next tip is at traffic lights, you could play a gratitude game. So every time you stop, we're going to stop and be grateful. I'm really grateful that I had lovely breakfast this morning, and they can take it in turns. This is going to raise your mood to a more positive mood in the day. And my last number 10 tip is, yes, we've got to get out the door. It's after the school holidays. Yes, we're going to create a better mood with this tip. Don't forget the loving. Don't forget the loving before school. Do I love you 3 hand squeezes before you leave, or at the school gate is great with older children because it's subtle. I love you so much. I love you forever. And do the I'm filling your love tank. Tell me when it's full. Ready for the whole day. I'm putting all my love in you. Ready for the whole day. Kinder children love that before kinder, and a big squeeze. So we're going out the door in a happier mood and with a little bit of love before the beginning of the day together. So 10 tips again. Be organized with your lunch boxes, drink bottles, clothes. Get dressed before you eat breakfast is a lot easier. Have some sort of timer to give us a warning 5 minutes before, whether it's your clock or your oven clock or your phone or a sand timer. Have your shoes and car keys organized to play games. Make sure you're not just shouting across rooms all morning, and you're actually going to go and tap a child, say 1 word point, meet them halfway. You only need to get dressed and eat and get out of the door. If you are brushing long hair, do it the night before with storytelling and plait up in loose plaits. It will be so much easier. Or tell a little story with brushing the hair or teeth. Make sure you've got a happy hurrying game for your family. It will be passed down generations. Is it a space rocket? Is it cheetah? Is it a horse? Have the car. Create that car game tonight. Love to be a fly on the wall in your cars on the way to school tomorrow as you enjoy seeing if you can beat the bag. And have some gratitude at the traffic lights and give each other some loving, a perfect way to start the new term and the school day, and for you all as families. This door will open on Thursday at 4 o'clock. Please think of me. I'm in hotel quarantine. It's an honor to give you tips as always. If you want more Creative Discipline Connected Family, Transforming Tears, Tantrums and Troubles While Staying Close to Your Children is on every book site online around the world, Amazon, Booktopia, or from me, happychildhappyhome.com. Please take a look, link in bio. And this will give you tips for every area of parenting life. It covers everything I can possibly ever imagine, so you can have more connected families, happier homes, as much as we can. So there's a few tips for tomorrow morning. Blessings and love to you, and have a happy day.